Hello, my viewers. I am Sumaya, and today we will learn grammar, countable and uncountable noun. Welcome to my channel and subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon because today we will learn grammar and in future we will learn more lessons related to grammar, English lessons and movies, books. I will explain lot of topics, vocabularies related to English. If you want to learn more, please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon because you can update with the more amazing videos. Today we will learn countable noun. Countable noun are nouns that we can count. We can count individually. Anything we can count individually and use specific numbers. Like we can count individually, like book we can count individually. Car, we can count car. We can count orange. Specific numbers, what about specific numbers? I think spelling is wrong. Specific numbers like 3 books, 2 two orange, 2 oranges, 10 cars. So we can use specific numbers to detect countable nouns, and it's referred to quantity and item. Quantity means that we can use numbers like 3, numerical value 3, 2, 10. We can use this in countable nouns, and item means individual things which we can count easily. Countable nouns can have singular and plural forms. Okay, there is singular and plural forms means adding s and es, like book, books. So this is book is a singular and books is a plural form. We can change the ending, like child to children. This would be a plural. And irregular forms have not any kind of rule, like mouse, mice. So this transform into plural, books, children, mice. This is the 3 forms which can convert from singular to plural. They refer to the objects, people, or things that can be individually identified and quantified. Individually identified and quantified. Countable nouns can be preceded by indefinite articles like a or an to refer to a single item. A and an always used with countable noun. We will not use this with uncountable noun because it's always come with a single quantity, like a beach, a student, an apple. So this will use with countable noun, and always used with countable noun. They can also be used with the numbers and quantifiers to indicate specific quantities. Quantifiers. Do you know about quantifiers? What is quantifiers? Quantifiers means many, few, several, some, enough. You can write all this with means, then it will be easy for you and you can learn easily and you can uh, learn again and again. Then everything stay in your mind, absorb in your mind whenever you learn and write things. Then you can say many apple. Okay, this is the words and quantifiers which can use with countable nouns to identify that the words that can be counted, only these words come with countable nouns. Examples of countable noun include book, chair, and dog. So this is countable nouns which can be count easily. Next one is uncountable noun. Uncountable nouns are nouns that we can't count. Okay, the nouns which noun we cannot count, like rice. We cannot count rice. There is 10 rice in my plate. We cannot count it. It's impossible to count rice. Sand. We cannot count sand. And one more thing, we cannot use a and a sand. I cannot say a sand. Rice. This will be wrong. A and will not be used with uncountable noun. A countable noun can only a singular form. They do not have a plural form and cannot be preceded by a and an. That we cannot use a and an with rice or sand. So it would be wrong. They refer to substances, concepts, or qualities that are considered to be a whole or mass. Substances. If I talk about substances, then substances are water, air. We cannot count water, air, sand, rice. If I talk about concepts, concepts means information, advice, intelligence. These are concepts. Qualities. We can now we cannot count qualities like happiness. Can you count happiness? I have three happiness, four happiness. We cannot say that. Honesty. We cannot say she is three honest, four honest. We cannot count honesty, quality, rice, water. Water we can count in the shape of a drops. Otherwise, we cannot count water. They are typically used with quantifiers like much or some to express quantity. Yes, we can use quantifiers like much with uncountable noun, some, a lot of, little. This is the words. These are the words that we can use with uncountable noun. Uncountable noun. For example, uncountable nouns include water, advice, and time. So we can not count uncountable noun, and secondly, we cannot use a or an with uncountable noun. because we cannot count them. They have only a singular form, they do not have any kind of plural form. That's why this is uncountable noun. Next, singular countable noun. Singular countable nouns can be preceded by the indefinite articles a or an to refer to a single item or person. Now you can understand easily that it only refer with a single item a and with countable nouns. This choice between a and an depends on the sound that follows the article. A is used before countable nouns that begin with the consonant sound. Okay, do you know A, I, O, U, E? This is vowels. Oh my god, what happened? This is vowels. All A to Z words, only A, I, O, U, E is vowels, and others are consonant sound. Others have consonant sound. So I saw a dog. A dog means a dog start with D, not with A, I, O, U, E. So we will use a with a dog. On the other side, if we say apple, vowels, A here is A, so we can say an apple. We will use an apple with the vowels an. We can use an with the vowels and A with the consonant sound. An is used before countable nouns that begins with a vowel sound. Example, she is an actress. You can see there is a. Yeah, we can say an elephant. So this is the vowel sound E. That's why we use an here. Some affirmative sentences. Some can be used with countable or uncountable nouns in affirmative sentences to express an unspecified quantity or non-specific amount. If we have not exact number, for example, not exact number, we can use some. I have some books, some apples. I have some the things which we can count. I have, for example, here, I have some books on the shelf. This is countable nouns because books we can count. On the other hand, example, she bought some milk from the store. Milk is uncountable noun. We can use some with countable and uncountable noun if we not have exact that exact amount, that we don't know one book, two book, three book, four book milk. We don't know how much milk we have. So we can use some with both uncountable noun and countable noun. Next one is any. Negative and questions. Any can be used with both countable or uncountable nouns in negative or interrogative sentences to indicate an indefinite or non-specific quantity. Any can be used with we if we don't have any kind of specific quantity. I don't have any book to lend. This is also negative plus countable noun. We can count books, but we don't know how much books, how many books we will count. Okay, how many books we have. Only we use any because we don't know exact amount. Is there any coffee left? Interrogative plus uncountable noun. Coffee we cannot count coffee, so we can use any with both countable and uncountable noun. Much. Much plus uncountable noun. The quantifier much is used with uncountable noun to express a larger quantity or degree. Mm, It is generally used in negative sentences and questions. Example, there is not much water in the bottle. We cannot count water, that's why here we use much. Always we use much with uncountable noun. Example, does she wear much makeup? We don't know how much makeup she wear. One makeup, two makeup, three makeup. We don't know. This is uncountable noun. That's why we use much with uncountable noun. Much with uncountable noun. Okay. Many. We will use many with countable nouns. The quantifier many is used with the countable nouns to express a large quantity or degree. It is generally used in a negative sentences or questions. For example, has he got many friends? You can count friends. So we can say easily, has he got many friends? He doesn't have many cups. We can count cups. So we can use many with countable nouns. A lot of. The phrase a lot of is used as a quantifier to indicate a large quantity or number of something. It can be used with both countable and uncountable nouns. It is generally used in affirmative sentences. Like, example, there are a lot of people in the park. I have a lot of assignments to complete. So we can use with the large quantity of numbers. So I have a lot of work. I cannot express that how much work I have: one work, two work, three work. I meet with a lot of people. I have a lot of assignments. So we cannot count. So we can use a lot of word. How much or how many? How much and how many are both questions words used to inquire about the quantity or amount of something. How much is used with uncountable nouns. Example, how much money do you have? How many is used with countable nouns. For example, how many books are on the shelf? So now we can easily clarify that where we use how much and how many. How much always used with the uncountable nouns and how many with the countable nouns. So when we compare, we can learn easily and everything easily absorbed in our mind. Summing up, if I say that what we learned today, we will learn countable nouns can be counted and have singular and plural form. We learn about countable plural, singular form, that how we can use a and an with the countable nouns. Uncountable nouns cannot be counted and do not have a plural form. And the use of a and an with the singular countable nouns to refer a singular item, some, any. Affirmative sentences with countable nouns, and any with the negative and interrogative sentences with countable and uncountable nouns. And we also learn that how to use much and many. Much used with uncountable nouns to express a large quantity, and many with the questions and negative sentences with uncountable nouns. And using of how much with uncountable noun and how many with a countable noun. Hope now all uncountable and countable noun absorb in your mind. I make special video for uncountable and countable noun because I think this is the basic pillar. If you learn the basic grammar, that where to use and how much, many, then all the concepts will clear, that how to follow the rule to apply English in the words while speaking. And it automatically, when we speak, when we write, automatically it comes in our mind and we use these words and rules. If you have any kind of question, you can put a message in my box and I will answer you. If you have any kind of query, questions, I am here to help you and connect with you. So feel free to do message. Thanks for watching my video. Thanks for your time. If you learn a lot of things for my lessons, please you can comment in the box, then it will give me more courage that you like my videos. And my channel Learn English with Sumaya. If you want to contact with me, you can email me on www.roserani095@hotmail.gmail.com. I am here to help you if you need any kind of extra classes or further study with me. I am here to help you out in grammar, English lessons, and speaking and conversational topics. I made English easy for you. If you are in beginner level, then I am here to help you. We can start with vocabulary, English lessons. Thank you so much. Keep smiling and